Hello, welcome back to GTA and part 5 of the last dose missions.
Fresh meat. Just the psycho I wanted. Let's finish this thing. There's a lot to explain, but right now I need you to get in the plane I just stole. It's parked in the storm drain.
So first off, I've got some building going directly outside my front door. The neighbours having their drive done, so if you hear any noises, that's probably what that's going to be. If it doesn't filter it out, I'm hoping it does. In the meantime, we've got to make our way to the Vellum, which is just down here apparently. Oh, and she's getting in it now. Is she going to fly it? Probably not. They never do they? They're always chauffeur driven. That's a grey one, nice. I must admit, a bit worried. I probably think I'd probably be able to get off the ground before I get to that bridge, the first one. But it wouldn't climb. This thing's rubbish. So I figured we'd go under the bridge and then go between. And he should climb up enough. We should. Well, they wouldn't put it down there if he couldn't do it. There you go. Climbed up pretty quick. Don't fly these sort of planes that often, to be honest.
Okay, I know you're like, Lucha, where the fuck am I in an airplane right now? Where's Dax? Well, he's interrogating some Friedlander white coats with whippet torture. By the way, not pretty, but here are the results so far. Friedlander is moving fast with that product he dosed us all with. He's already loaded it up on a cargo plane and is getting it ready for relocation to South America out of LSIA. So we're doing a hijack, mid-air. Why? Because this is too big a robbery to do anywhere else. No witnesses, no ground chase, no more ideas about fucking with us.
So initially I was flying to the end of the run, which I thought I'd be landing, but apparently we're not. We were waiting for an aircraft, and we've got to follow that jet, which we can see on the end of the runway.
See it? That's the plane taking off right now. Go after it. If you get close enough to the back of the plane, you can remotely open the door through our signal box. Right there on that dash. Got it?
Yeah, we looked more like we were on a collision course, and I was too high anyway. So I was kind of thinking, oh, okay, so you climb up. But I don't want to waste too much time because it is a jet, even though it's not going to be that fast. I think if you stay close and not let it get too far away, then hopefully the mission won't take too long. Otherwise you'll spend half the mission catching up. So you don't have to get too close, but what I did run into difficulty with, to be perfectly honest, considering it's jet, is it wasn't going quick enough. So once I caught up to it, I don't know whether you get like drag or something like that. It's GTA, I wasn't expecting it. If got proper physics, yeah, you seem to go a little bit quicker. Or there's also the altitude thing, isn't there? Once you reach a certain altitude, planes go faster. Because at this point, I have to start throttling back. Well, I think I even like stalled it at some point, almost. Yeah, going too fast, and I'm not. There you go, off the power. Pretty much, almost kind of stalled the plane, and just about done it. Yeah, so don't go in there too fast when you're doing it. Right, so into another gunfight. That II in the middle was having a... He's still not dead though. He was having a bad day. He kept getting knocked down. Rank up. Yeah, I actually found it. I was getting a little bit of wobble from... I don't know if it's from the plane flying around, but the reticle was wobbling around a little bit.
Who wants to get thrown out of this thing?
Yeah, I need to zoom in on him. Boom. There we go. You got him in the end. Right, so that's that lot done. So he's probably on to our next cutscene. Oh, getting getting paid. Well, we're doing it. Right, so let's jump in.
Shit. Can you fly this thing?
I do so enjoy our sessions together. But I'm afraid your time is up.
Forget him. It's the chemicals we're here for. Can you land this fucking thing or not?
Come in, Big Bird. Come in, Big Bird. This is Daxosaurus requesting you bring that fucker down and we make bank with the goods. We have what we want. Now we just gotta land the plane and unload it. Think you can bring that thing down at Sandy Shores?
So we've got to land this thing at the third biggest runway on the map, which I suppose the airport's the biggest, and then it'd be the military base, and then it's Sandy Shores. This thing's massive. I don't own one of these, so I don't know if it's... Well, obviously you can land it, because that's where they want us to take it, but yeah. That runway doesn't... You don't remember it as being that big, but maybe it is.
This is some hot fresh meat. We're gonna be set for a long time. All of us. The whole troop. Oh man, we're gonna celebrate.
So here we go. Final approach to the tiny airport in our big old plane. I can't. You can see it. It's starting to come into view now. Well, it is in view, but you'll see it start becoming more clearer. Obviously, the closer we get. We've got the two strips right in front. I think we're lined up with the main strip, which is a little bit longer.
Okay, I see you. Easy now. Bring it on in.
The landing gear's down. I'm 100% sure you can't see it from here, but it doesn't look very big, does it? You can hear me throttle back there. I was thinking, yeah. But fortunately, it catches you, and it's a cutscene.
Whoa! This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my fucking life! Where's that fuckaroo Friedberger?
He bailed.
Ah, no use crying over spilt shit. We got work to do. Come on, help me load this stuff in the truck. Looking good.
You heard that?
Fuck! Of course! Fucking cops! You deal with them, I'll keep loading the truck. Go!
You heard them, man. Keep the fuckers back.
So, into another gunfight. It's quite a difficult mission, even though there is cover all around. It's quite well spaced, so you have to cover, make sure you get cover all directions, because you'll get shot from the rear. What you can do though is if you've got your crewman as a personal vehicle, and I have tried this since, not in this one, did the first time properly, and I tried it again just to see if you could, is have your crewman as your personal vehicle and it'll spawn on the closest road, and then you just kill one of the coppers or nick a car. It's like, oh, he's gone. There should be another one driving up in a second. Here he comes. So you could kill the guy, nick his car, and then just drive off and get your crewman. That will make the whole thing a hell of a lot easier. Not having to worry about cover. Other than that, just keep an eye on where they are around you on the mini-map. Choppers. I can hear it. but I couldn't quite see it at the time. I start looking around for it in a second. I'm sure I do. Oh, there it is, just right above us. I knew I could hear it. Yeah, it gets quite intense. I quite enjoyed it. Just got to cover him long enough for you to load the vehicle. He's still running backwards and forwards. There you go, you see him just walking off, putting another box in. He's nearly there, the bar's going up. The truck has also got health as well, so that's not cool, and that's going down. We ain't even left yet. Another chopper. Sorting out the health and armour. Chopper's above again. See the shadow on the rocks. Get the gunners out. Standing up too long, getting shot at, and getting shot from the back as well. Oh, there he is. Chopper's still there. Got another gunner on there. Did they respawn gunners? Oh. Now the SWAT teams are coming in. And he's still loading. Oh, he's closing the doors now. And they're almost ready to leave. Another SWAT team. Now we can get out of here. Looks like quite a sturdy truck, to be honest. We lost quarter health before we even started moving, so that's not good.
See you back at the freak shop.
Right, so we just got to get back to the freak shop. Past the big old plane. Pretty much down the motorway, so getting rid of them's going to be a pain. Get some snacks in. Yeah, we've lost a little bit of health on the vehicle. We've still got, oh, we've got a team life still. Mind you, I don't know what that's good. That's going to do. If I die, it means I've got to reclaim the track somehow from wherever I've spawned. So I don't want that to happen. Also, didn't want to go down the motorway. I thought that'd be just too difficult with the choppers just continually shooting at the truck. We can go. There's another way which we will be using the motorway, but obviously I hadn't done it in a while, so I was going by memory. What I failed to remember was yeah, it does require going up some hills, and we're in a truck.
We gotta shake him and get this all over to the freak shop.
Yeah, so he's saying we got to shake him. So I figured, okay, if I can get up the hill at least. Even though it's really slow up the hill. It is a hill run down to the motorway. But let's get rid of that chopper anyway. There you go. Buy us a bit more time, because another one will be along shortly, I can imagine. We're never going to shake these cars from behind, especially if they're trying to overtake. And there's another crikey, that chopper did get close. So we should be on the run down now to the motorway. Not a foolproof plan, that one. I forgot the elevations, basically, the ups and the downs. We're in a truck. Would have been okay in a car. We're down to half damage now. Don't think we lose stock though, as we lose. It's not like a high speed. You lose money every time you get hit, so you just got to get the thing back. So now we've just got the motorway to contend with, which is probably what I should have just done that from the start. But yeah, just didn't like. So go for the back, the propeller on the rear, the rotor. But obviously keeping an eye on the roadblocks up in front. Yeah, you could have moved. I could have moved. Oh, yeah. It was going to happen, wasn't it? So we lost a bit more health, but we're actually not too far now. And we're shaking them, but we've gone back again. So yeah, we do have to lose them before we get back. But it seems to want you to, because they go pretty quick. Well, I say go. They started to go pretty quick, but obviously there's a chopper in front that he just turns around and we're back in his sights again. One car coming the opposite direction and then we're back in their sights again. Just hang out under the bridge for a while. Have to keep an eye out. Cars coming up from the other side. Look, we've got one popped up on the mini map already. So we have to start move forward. And they're gone. So that wasn't terrible, that mission. For the end of the story, that's because Dr. Friedman, he's
Okay, here's my suggestion.
got
We
away.
lay low for a while. By which I mean we sit in the freak shop and start mainlining the good shit until we forget how our feet work. Who's with me?
Unless that's just leaving it open maybe for further stories, I don't know. We will have to wait and see, unfortunately. But for now, that's the final dose.
I can't believe it! We're here. The end of the road. The climax. The cum shot in the best porno ever made. I love you. You know that, right? Don't ever forget me unless you're really fucking high and you don't even know you're human anymore, okay? Okay.
So that's it. Final dose. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.